You gonna represent.
Welcome to the Road to Final Bout Part 2, and Kevin and Gerard here. We're going to show you what we've done and what we're doing today. So in the last week, I've basically sorted out those coolant hoses that go from the engine to the car, mounted my catch can over there, sorted out my brake lines. I'm running a Chase Bay's brake booster eliminator, mounted my power steering reservoir over there, plumbed the feed line to the power steering reservoir. I got to make the return line to the rack, pulled my injectors out to get cleaned, ordered rad hoses. This is going to get done real quick. And then the wastegate. I was getting all the stuff I need to plumb my wastegates. Plan is to get it running and tuned on this setup, and then I'll pull these off and anodize them green to match everything else. Because they used to be purple, but now they're kind of this weird, super faded pink color. Yeah, so we have a mil-spec connector from Floret Garage, and then I wanted to make something that went through the original bulkhead where the factory wiring came out. So I made this like cool clamp on adapter. It just fits into the OEM hole and clamps onto the firewall, and then it's got the big 60-pin connector. Yeah, so I'm running a JZX100 Koyo Rad, and this is a Durale dual fan setup. This one is sort of like what they had available, and then I made these custom brackets. That's all it is. I was running a bunch of like silicone hoses and clamps last time, and I'd like to sort of step it up a bit this time, and I'll probably run like the push lock hose with the stainless fittings. Today we're putting my rear subframe in. It's completed now. It's powder coated Super Chrome 2. So as you can see here, this was the original sort of prototype of the reinforcement kit. You can see all the pieces that are different. And this one is, you know, final welded in and then powder coated. So yeah, and then we're gonna add these cool new braces that are prototypes as well. And your standard sort of subframe bushings and diff bushings. And then obviously all the arms and stuff. So this rusty junk is gonna come out and all this new stuff is gonna be in.
Make my ears understand what I say, what I tell you every day. Never shout a dollar from a pimp, bring my pay. Oh shit, I think I got a buzz from my beat. I always watch my back, cause some niggas come to crease.
Yeah, so we have our subframe in, subframe bushings, diff bushings. We have all our arms, the new billet rear lower. It's got the titanium hardware, which is pretty sick. Tow arm, traction arm, these cool new brackets that we got. This is the first set, and then the really cool billet rear upper. Next on the list would be the hubs. We got to change everything over to Tourer V because this one is just a Grande and the brakes are different. So we need Tourer V brakes in order to use our dual caliper kit.
I got my pockets trying to go with a robber fucking jury. Head up in the prison, told the bitches quickly get the fuck. Power God to my left, with the going shake his head. Tell him to the counter, told the bitch to give me all the cash. I will put the ring away, so I get the soup to me. Loaded up my pocket jeans, put together witness. Got a pussy in his teeth, got another in his neck. Innocent, ask them cause I ain't giving a fuck.
Oh yeah, son, y'all know what time
all
it is.
the money took, jury, yo, looking fresh. Get the same quick, 211 ounce progress. All the cameras open me, so I tried it quickly. Then I'm back to dinner with a bag full of cash. I was on internet, so I hit the rail quick. I was on my ass, cause they know that I'm the robber. Never took the hat away, so they couldn't find me. Never leave straight, cause this is
Oh yeah, son, y'all know what time it is.
So yeah, I've been super busy working on my new car, getting it ready for an upcoming car show, so I haven't had too much time to work on the crown here for Final Bout. But now that we're filming the round 2, I basically had to, so took out the stock intercooler and replaced it with this Blitz unit. The factory rebar was able to go back on, so I'm extremely happy about that. I do have a lot of other stuff to do, and hopefully within the next couple of weeks, I'll be full steam on the hat.
Thanks for watching our second episode of Road to Final Bout. Stay tuned for episode 3. We're going to get into some short knuckles, suspension, drive shaft, the rear diff, all the rear brakes with the dual calipers should be done or on, and then maybe we'll fire it up. Maybe that'll be episode 4. Stay tuned.